I suppose now is the time to open up the panel and get the panel members to come and take their seats. And I see there is one standing at the door. So, Michael, do you want to take the first seat? I can't find you. Michael Drapac, the team leader, owner, manager of Drapac Force professional cycling team. Michael Ashenden, member of the expert panel of the UCI scientists. Our honoured guest, Floyd, Landis, Professor Verner Moeller from Aarhus University in Denmark, my colleague and co-author, Claudiio Bozzi, and Andy Layhe from Bike Pure, from Ireland. I suppose the first, it's up to me to start to get the ball rolling. We've heard 3 papers this afternoon from Verner, one from Carlos, and this one from the rider. Does anybody on the panel like to get the ball moving with a comment? Otherwise I'll have to choose you.
I have a comment on Verner's paper, which is outstanding. Thank you for it. Seems to me that at some point there we do have a problem with the regulator interfering with private contracts or private arrangements between teams and individuals. In fact, that whole string of emails seems to suggest that we've got a commissioner style interference in the sport. And it's more an observation, but my observation from it was that it treads very heavily on very thin ice when the right of an individual to make decisions about their own career is being interfered with in a way that just virtually contaminates the commercial atmosphere for all clubs, all teams, all individuals. And that emerged very powerfully there towards the end of the paper. It did remind me, once again, that we used to have contracts in sport which expressed, identified the athlete as chattel, not as the subject of the contract. And in some ways, that the Rasmussen case seems to suggest that for some individuals, that's going to become a reality again, it has become a reality again.
Do you have a response?
Well, not necessarily, because I'm not in disagreement with what you're saying. And I'm not an advocate for Michael Rasmussen. My interest in the case is just that having done Deakin research for a couple of years and having applied or adapted an interest where I am using the athlete's perspective. I'm trying to understand this phenomenon from the athlete's perspective. In that is where I'm coming from in my interest in the Rasmussen case. And what disconcerts me or disturbs me is when I see that riders are not only subjected to a very, very tough regime, very tough sanctions if they violate the rules, but that they, on top of that, is facing sanctions which are not presented in rules that they can read. I think that is cause for great concern, yeah, that is my opinion on that. And I'm not a lawyer, but but I'm interested in having responses from lawyers who can inform me about or come up with an idea of how to challenge this, because one of the problems, of course, is also that this is a private institution, and it seems as if it can just do whatever this institution want in an attempt to preserve the image of the sport. So.
Yes, they came out very strong. I thought just after the level playing field and after all the fairness, even if you haven't got that, you've still got that potential for someone to intervene very powerfully, regardless of how fair or equitable the situation